Hi guys. Uh, so let me first make this public. Hmm, public. So now yeah, this is public. Let me see how can I get a link to this. Yeah, this is a live stream. Yeah, now let's start. We'll be making border radius remover. So this would be a simple project. Probably I will be doing it using Vite. Let's create a directory. Border radius remover. Okay, let me give you a little background. So this project will be border radius remover. So now I'll be pausing the recording. back. I'm trying to change my microphone. I'm trying to change my microphone. I'm trying to change my microphone. Let's go to where's the sound? Hello. Okay, now you can probably tell me how the sound. Just don't mind the keyboard sound. Okay, going back to this. How is the sound coming now? Okay, the bitrate is lower than recommended. Let me change the bitrate. Change bitrate. OBs. I think probably settings. Can't change the bitrate because it's live. I'll change the bitrate afterwards. Just tell me about how is the sound. Okay. Okay, let me get back to the project. I think audio will be better with time. So a user can see a box which has a border radius property. A user can change 4 border radius values, and the user can copy the resulting CSS to the keyboard. Okay, now sound is echoing. That's even bad. Hello. Hello. I hope the sound would not echo now. I hope the sound would not echo now. Hello. Okay. We'll fix these issues later. This is the first live stream. We'll check what's the issue. Let's get back. Hello, I hope the audio would be fine now. This is for my MacBook Pro's microphone. Let's try now. Okay, no problem. Not take much time. Let's go here. So this would be a project in JavaScript. I would be making this in React. So now let's see how the screen. Not take. Awesome. Okay. So this would be the application. It should have a box which for which I can change the border radius property. So let's create a simple project. Probably let's initialize a Vite project here. Npx create Vite. So what it okay, let's dot for the inside the application. So npx create Vite. It should be inside the application. Okay, yeah, let's start with the React application. Okay, install. So this is a basic React application with this all things coming from Vite. So Vite, if you don't know what is Vite, Vite is basically it's like a scaffolding. So and also it's a build tool just like Webpack. So what it does is it helps both developers and it helps also at the build time. So it's very fast. It's not like Webpack. So okay, so now let's run it. I'm using this scaffolding because it's easier to just get to the core of the application. Okay, let's open this. Here is basic Vite thing. Let's remove everything inside this to basically create our own application. So what we have to do is we need to create we need to add a box. User can see a box which has a border radius property applied to it. Okay, so let's add a div. Let's add some styling here only because we'll have to change it. So border radius top left. Probably let's have a border radius right now, 10 pixel. Let's have a width of, let's say, 100 pixels, a height of 100 pixels. I think this should be fine. Okay, let's have a border, 2 pixels, solid, red, anything. We're just going to check what's going to render. Yeah, so here at the center, here's the box. So we need to make this border radius dynamic. So let's remove this count thing here. Let's add a React state of border radius, set border radius use state, and this would be a string. Right now what we can do is we can have 2 pixels, or maybe we can have different for different sites. That's what needed, right? User can see a box with a border radius property applied to it. Here is it. User can change the 4 border radius for values: top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So let's go to mdn border radius to see what all border radius properties we have. Here it is. So border top left radius, border top right radius, border top bottom radius, border bottom left radius. So we need to have these 4 states. Okay, constant border top
left radius set border top left radius state, and let's say initially it is 5 pixels. Okay, a person can use anything here. So now let's set it border top left radius, and the value will come from this state. Okay, so we don't even need to do this. So same thing for the others. Border top right radius, border top border bottom left radius, and border bottom right radius. We need to have the states for these two. So let's create 4 states. Let's use Prettier to format. Top right radius, bottom left, and bottom right. Same for this. Border top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Okay, nice. So now if we go here and if we open the React Dev Tools, so probably what we can do is we can change this value dynamically from here to change the border radius, right? We can have 100 pixel, or we can have anything, right? What we need to do is we need to have some text fields to actually do that. So let's say we need to have input type is equal to text, and on change we can set border top left. Let's have a function set border top left radius, and this would be whatever the target value would be, dot target dot value. Okay, now let's format this. Okay, we need label also for the text, so it would be border top left, or probably don't have labels and the positions would tell that where it is. So maybe let's have a class name here, and probably I want to use tailwind here, but just to synthesis, let's go here and give it a class name of top left. Okay, I wanted to learn BEM always. Let's try BEM. If you don't know what is BEM, BEM is kind of it is written. BEM is a methodology that helps you create reusable components and code sharing in front-end development. So basically what BEM does is it tells you to name these classes and all. So if we go here it is. So there is a block, there's an element, and there's a modifier. So block could be a complete block. The block that we are creating is probably an application, and the element can be a menu item, a list item, or anything, and these are the states. So basically this is how you write it. This is a button, these are states of these buttons, kind of that. So I want to do that. I want to name it a radius input probably. Okay, and I want to give it a modifier so that this, like, I can modify the values depending on where it is. So I can give it class of top left. So probably this is what we do first. So let's have a radius input here. Probably this will have an absolute position, and let's see how it goes. radius input dot top left. Sorry, I haven't written CSS from a long time. I have always been writing Tailwind or either SCWS. So it's too hot. Okay, so top left. So top left would probably have top value of 0. Let's see. Let's see how it shows here. Yeah, here is the element. What we need to do is we need to have, okay, this is not inside and this is here only. So yeah, top is 0. So top could be, let's say, 10% and left could be 20% probably. What we can do, we can make this the width at least 300 and height also at least 300. So this should be a bigger box, right? Now let's do it here also. 300. Okay, awesome. What we did with this is, yeah, top and left 20%. Yeah. Now let's do the same with the other ones, just that it would be other than top left, it would be top right, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay, awesome. Top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. Let's come here. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So now here top is same, so it is right. Left is same, it would be bottom, and it will also be bottom, but this would be right. This I'm making this to look like at the right places. I think there is an issue. Top left, bottom right, bottom left, and bottom right. I think it should be fine now. This is top left, top right, bottom left. Okay, this should be left. Left 20%. No, so this should. Bottom is 10%. Oh shit, this should be bottom right. Yeah, now it is fine. So let's say we change the value this to 20 and it doesn't work. Why? We are setting the values. Okay, it should be pixels. So what we have to do is we need to append pixels here, or probably what we can do is we can have other inputs which actually tell it's in. Probably let's make it easier for now. Pixels. Yeah, 20 fine, 40 fine. Same with this, 40, 40. So what this does, okay, my camera is going down, let me connect it. Okay. Let me, one second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So this I think this should be a little closer to these. So for that what we can do is probably do something with the styling, and let's change these 10% to at least 20% and these 20% to at least, okay, sorry, these 30%. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably better. Also the initial value is not coming, so let's give a value. The value would be I think the better thing to do is to just take number. No, I think this is good. So the value would be this value only. Yeah. Border top right radius, border bottom left radius, and value border bottom right, bottom left. Okay, the initial values are here. We can change these values. Okay, this is shit, this is not right. I think we need throttling here. Because I'm changing it, it's getting bad. No, actually what we need here is, there are two topics. So the one is throttling and the other is debounce. So we need a debounce here. So what debounce does, it actually waits until we are done writing. Yeah, here it is. So let's clear it here. We can find it in some libraries also. We can also implement it by ourselves. So what debounce does is, it actually waits until we are done before applying that. So what we can do is, we can just debounce it. Yeah, I think 300 milliseconds is fine. This is a default timeout. So what it does is like it continues to clear the timeout until we are typing. So yeah, let's try with the left one if we are right or not. 10 should be not. We are debouncing this call until this on change is calling. Let's make it 1 second calling. Okay, debounce comes from electronics when you pressing a button. Let's say a TV remote or signals TV messages remotely, so it bounces. To make it trigger when signal button is received, a macro will stop processing the signals from the button for a few microseconds while it's physically impossible for you to press it again. I think this is the problem. So what was happening is, like, we were or probably before doing this, let's just take the whole function, because this is a function call and this is a function, so the function will be called by this debounce method. For that we need to pass the whole method to the debounce. Not able to type anything. The change is happening. We're setting a timer which calls this function after this timeout. But every time this is called, the last timer is cleared. So it should be fine probably. Or the thing is, we have already set the radius, that's why the problem is that. We have to show the value. The problem is this also, it continues to add it because the targeted value is coming in pixels, but why? It is stuck somewhere. Debugging mode. Controller locked. v.targeted value. Let's see what happens now. Is being added. Why? Because we are adding ahead of it. That's why I was thinking the pixel should be out of this, because the issue is happening because we have already, like, this is not a number input, this is a text input, so we already have the text in there. Thing is, we are not able to delete it also because, okay, yeah, probably what we can do is, let's go back. Okay. Probably what we can do is we can check the targeted value. If the value is a number, yeah, let me try this thing. Let's remove this. Let's give it to the consumer to do it. What the hell is happening? Not able to change it because already set. I know that I'm updating that thing, right? I think this should be done. We don't need a debounce here, or probably debounce is good but I don't know why debounce would create that issue. How debounce is creating this issue? Debounce would probably call this method every 300 milliseconds. Okay, let's probably take this out. Let's keep it a number. Okay, let's keep it a number. There's something wrong with this. Probably wrong with this. This is the timeout. Actually, the thing is, it's not. Thing is, we are relying on this for this value which actually it shows, and that's what we do. So that's why the thing is not changing. Should not rely on. I think demo is not a good solution here. Okay, that's the demo. Should be fine now. Can write anything here. Thing is, just write pixels here. Pixels should be. Probably let's have unit where a person can select if they want what kind of unit. Okay, we're doing a project, so probably let's see what the project wants. You can see a box with a border radius property applied to it. It has user can change the 4 border radius values top left or right. User can copy the resulting CSS to clipboard. Okay, when we need the resulting CSS bonus, user can change all 8 possible values of border radius in order to create a complete shape. We have 8 values. Top left. Okay, let's go with the first one now. Probably have a div with a pixel applied to it, and this class name would apply to this div. Need to do this. copy this, paste it here, format. Let's copy this, paste it here, copy this class name, copy this, paste it here, format. Let's see how it shows now. Yeah, these are the pixel values. Person can change. Let's make them at least 20. Border should be something. Yeah, now we need something to copy this. Okay, probably let's add it on the top. Here. Last time is copy box. Here, probably let's show paragraph with a string. Okay. Border radius, pixels, okay, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Probably this is how it goes. Let me confirm. This is the short and top left, top right, bottom left. Bottom right is before bottom left. Okay, top left, top right, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. There are probably 8 values. We'll improve it probably. Okay, now this is the thing. What we need to do is we need to on click, we should copy this. So there is this copy thing. How to copy clipboard. There is this method I know. Yeah, this is async clipboard API. This is the best thing you can use. Okay, let's find something to copy. Async plus fallback. Yeah, probably we can copy this. This is the whole function. Let's add it here. So fallback copy it will do, and this is so on click. We just need to copy text to clipboard, and the text would be this text. So probably let's copy this string, get text, get CSS, and let's return this return. Okay, are we done? This should return the CSS, and this should print the CSS here. Let's format it and let's see how it goes. Yeah, here it is. When we click it, should be able to copy it, right? We need a semicolon at the end. Okay, probably let's style it a bit. Yeah, here it is. This copy box should, let's say, have a border of 2 pixels, blue, a border radius of 2 pixels, probably 5 pixels. Should have a padding of 10 pixels and a margin of 10 pixels. Let's not make it blue, let's make it white. Okay, let's move that. Right? Okay, this is copy box. Let's add a hover to it. it when you hover on it. Add text on hover radius. I think tooltip will be a good. No, we don't need a tooltip. What we need is probably what we can do is we can add a paragraph here, which can be copied to clipboard. But this will not show, so inside this copy box what we do is we can display none for now. Also this would be an absolute position. Let's see what it does. This thing is display none for now, but it comes here. So what we need to do is it makes this position relative. Right now should be centered. 25%, let's say, body 10%, left 20%, right? Background should be white, color should be black. Okay, let's give it a padding of 20 pixels, margin of 20 pixels. This is what I want. So let's copy these tiles to this copy to clipboard thing. Okay. The hell. Yeah. Position relative. Okay, so this is what we need, and it when we hover on this and then the copy box, copy to clipboard, would be display block. Nice enough. Display. Okay, this is what I want. Let's add a cursor pointer to it, and we need reduce the opacity a bit. Yeah, this is nice. What is that? Copy to clipboard text. not speaking anything, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to like this just trying to style this. Okay, so padding is a lot. Let's reduce the padding a bit. Here it is. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is good enough. This is good. This is what I'm saying. So this is let's have a state here. So what I'm doing is like I'm thinking to add something like change this value to copied. Set copied false. This is a finally, so at the end this will get called, and here we can set copy to true. On error also we can set, I think we don't need to do anything on error. Now string successful only. So false, set copy to true here. Okay, and copy is happening, but set copied is not being called, so probably it is using this fallback thing. See the console. Copying to clipboard was successful, then why? Okay, the finally gets called very fast. Let's do it when we hover it again. center, set copy false. This is what I can do. Copy to copy successful, and again copy to copy. Yeah, this is right. The only thing I want to do is probably make that a bit better, but yeah, I think this is what was needed. Probably let's change this a bit. Okay, radius input, and inside radius input we have an input. Okay, it seems good to me. We need this here, here, and here. Yeah, now I think it looks a bit nice. We need a header also, right? Okay, let's add a header here. Next one, probably let's write border radius preview, border radius preview. Okay, this is not the good place. I think the thing being fully centered is causing the issues. Let's move this whole shit inside a div, and that div should be a position relative. Again, trying to write tailwind classes. Okay, style position relative. Yeah, it makes it worse, but what I wanted to do is these 5 things should be in another div. From here to here. Now inside these, this should have a width of, let's say, 800 pixels and a height of 800 pixels. Probably now these percentage should change, and this should be margin 0 auto. Probably margin auto from all side. the hardest problem in CSS. Vertical align CSS. Div. Oh yeah, flex. Where did you forgot the flex, bro? Display flex. Yeah, this is good. Justify contents center, align items center. Why the hell you need all these like this or this? But still this looks bad. Okay. Yeah, nice. Let's add these stylings to here. Class name of block. Okay. I know it's getting messed up. Oh, nice. Now, yeah. Think. Now it looks fine. I think let's make them 15% probably. Yeah, now this is fine. This is also bad. What probably I can do is margin auto here. That's not the best thing. Okay, let's again set the hover state just to debug and yeah. Adding that, let's do 400%. What do you see? What's the width of this? Let's do a width of 200 pixels. Probably 300 pixels is fine. Let's move all this padding. Okay, I think this is enough for today. Probably I will host this now to some place. I usually do hosting on Vercel, so probably what I will do is I will just go to my GitHub. I will create a new repository. I don't know how to push a new repo onto GitHub. I had locally hosted code to GitHub directly. Yeah, okay, probably let's init a repository and commit everything. Commit sm a simple project. But how to post this? Okay, this is the commit double. Yeah, I remember now. Owner would be me, and the repository name would be border radius previewer. Yeah, so this is the body property multiple values changed. Let's add this guy. Yeah, create the repository. We need to set this origin. Yeah, here to create a repository or push an existing one. So we need to add this repository as a remote, and then we can push it. So push origin name. This is my SSH key error. I don't know if I made this. Oh, it's public. Okay, but yeah, still you can't push to public repositories. Okay, now let's here new project. Let's import. Yeah, here it is. So what Vercel does is it directly gets all the repositories from my GitHub. So this is about it. This is in Vite project, so it can even take that. And Vite is really fast. So let's see. When I click deploy, it will probably take 10 seconds to deploy. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's even less than 10. It's deployed in 10 seconds. That's how fast is Vite. Let's go. So this is where my project is hosted. So probably this is the day 1 of 100 projects, 100 days. This is not very good, but yeah, I'm just starting out. Probably I will do better in the future. Thank you guys. It was nice streaming, and goodbye till the next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.